Hi, good morning. I hope you're having a good day today. Today I think we're gonna try and get to the grocery store. I'm still not sure, but I have some interesting news and then I have something I want to talk about real quick. But I just got done doing the treadmill and it was like skipping or like, stopping suddenly. I don't know if the belt is loose or like if the motor is stopping. I don't know what, but yeah, the treadmill's like 7 years old, so it's really not surprising. But it's just like kind of disappointing. Like, what the heck is going on? I hope it stops and just acts normally again, because that made it a bit of an experience there. But the other thing that I wanted to talk about here is something that I don't normally do. I try and kind of avoid. I can't not avoid it here because it kept me up all night last night, and not because like you obviously probably know where I'm going, but not because I'm worried about a fire starting here, but it kept me up because I am upset for everyone who it's affecting, and if you are affected by it, I hope you're okay. Like, I'm sorry, it's just not good, and I'm talking about the California fires, by the way, if you're wondering, because I don't think I mentioned it yet. But yeah, it kept me up a bit last night because I was very upset with what's happening, and it's just not good, so I couldn't not mention it. I just wanted to say I'm sorry if you or anyone you know or love or whatever is affected by it, and I hope they're okay. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I might mention it more later, but I had to say that right now. I don't know when, but we will be probably trying to get out to the store today, hopefully. The roads are still a little bit icy, but everything's treated, so it should be fine to go. We shall see. I hope you're having a good day today, no matter what you're doing, and if you know anyone out in California, I hope they're okay, and if you are, I hope you're okay. And the other thing I wanted to mention, I forgot to at the very end there, I wanted to say, obviously, because of that, everything going on there in California, my mind is gonna kind of be not focused, so if I forget to record while we're out, or if I just don't talk much today, or if I'm super chatty, it can go either way. Don't be surprised. So I wanted to warn you, like, today might be a little bit of an interesting video because my mind is on other things today. Now my hand's cold. You're the one who suggested it. I don't know if that will come across as how tall that is. There is a truck, yeah. Do you think the moon can be shown? I don't know, I can't see the screen. I darkened it. I see it, thank you. Alright, we are back from the store, and it wasn't that busy today, which is very exciting, and I already got started a little bit on the knitting. But yeah, it wasn't too terribly busy today, which was very exciting. It was like the first time in a month of going where it wasn't busy, which was very nice. But it was still a good thing that we went to the store today, because it probably would be busier tomorrow, because the storm, if we get a storm, no matter what, it'll be snowing. Whether it's a storm or not, it's gonna snow tomorrow night and Saturday. But but if we were to wait till tomorrow, it would probably be a bit busier with people wanting to get in before, it snows again. But yeah, it wasn't too bad with people. Only one, like, the dairy aisle is really the only area where it's always crowded, no matter how empty the store is. It's very strange. But besides that, the store was quite nice and empty. And it was also a good thing we went today, because even it not being that busy, you can tell it has been, because a lot of the shelves were still kind of empty. Like, not like everything was gone type situation, but a lot of the options were still empty. I don't know if it's just because the trucks weren't able to get there, or people have been buying everything way too fast. I don't know, but it was missing quite a few options. And I haven't watched the video back yet, but I did try and get a little tiny clip of me just so you can see what I have on when I'm outside, because I've been meaning to, and it's funny. But yeah, those are my sunglasses. I've had them for a while now and I love them. They're really big, I understand, but I like that because they cover all of my eye and no sun gets in, even on the sides and anything. So I love those things. And then the face mask, obviously, to keep my face nice and warm. Because the cold hurts my cheeks and nose way too easily. Can't see anything of my face, and it's funny because from my view I just look normal, but for everyone else's view you cannot see my face, and it's funny. It's funny to me to see too, because that's not how I see myself looking with all of that stuff on, so it's kind of funny. It's so windy outside, but there's still snow everywhere and it's still so pretty. Along the roads it's not very pretty anymore because of all the salt and car junk that gets in it. It gets yucky looking, but on the land where people haven't been, it's still really, really pretty. My mind has definitely been on California all day. It is just really not a thing that I am enjoying seeing at all. I have a lot of family and friends and stuff out there, so it's very concerning because I have people out there. It's been on my mind a lot. So yeah, and then just the fact of like what kept me up all night last night. Again, I don't like talking about this, but it's just gonna be one of those videos. Sometimes it's gonna be a bit real and it's a bit rough, so I am sorry that today isn't the most I don't know the right word, but you know what I mean. It's a bit talking about what's happening. But what kept me up last night was, again, not the fact that I'm worried about like here catching fire or me being in danger of it. It's just the fact that so many people are being hurt in more ways than one by what's happening, and it's just very upsetting to me. And it made me a bit worked up last night and overwhelmed, and you know where that leads. So yeah, that's what kept me up last night. It wasn't fun. And then all day I've been okay. I've been okay. But it's been on my mind, so that's why I haven't really videoed much today. I also want to say thank you for kind of letting me vent to you a little bit, and you being here to listen, because it's very helpful. So thank you very much for, you know, just being here and listening and stuff. It's extremely helpful. I hope you know how helpful it is, even if I still filter myself a little bit and don't say everything that's going on in my mind right now, because I am still trying to keep the video mostly happy and not like talking about, you know, the stress of things, but it's just something that's on my mind, so I kind of had to share it. But on that happy note, I am going to do the other row here, and then I will finish up and show you how it's doing. But yeah, I do apologize for being a bit down today, but it just happens sometimes, and this is kind of a big thing that's happening in the world, and I kind of had to mention it because it's on my mind. But yeah, let me do this, and then hopefully I'll be back with some not as sad things. Alrighty, I am all done. That did not take any time whatsoever today. I don't know why, but I was knitting like really fast, so that's kind of interesting. But it is all done. Hang on, I'm just spreading it out so you can see. There you go. It's all done. Let me get it in the light so you can see it. But yeah, there is a lot of blue on there. It's kind of cool. There's a little bit of the green. You can see that the year started out a little bit warmer and then it got progressively colder. So this is going to be really cool to see. And also, I think I found a spot to put my little temperature guide. I'm not going to be able to show you like by picking it up as much, I don't think, because I'll show you it here in a sec. But I'm gonna tape it up behind you. I have a desk back here, and I'm gonna tape it up there so that way I will see it. And since I've been like, whoop, there you go, I dropped it. But because I've been knitting over here, and I think this is just kind of gonna be my knitting spot for the year, I think that'll be a good spot for it. I won't ruin it and I won't lose it up there. And also I was thinking when the year is done with these little guys, I want to not get rid of them because they're part of the blanket. I'll keep the guide if I can, because like if I ever want to make another one, which I might want to next year, we'll see if I enjoy it that much, but I'll try and keep the piece of paper that they're on. Actually, I don't know if I'd be able to do that because I wrote their colors, so unless I make it the same color every year, I won't be able to keep that same one. But anyway, the point is I want to keep the tassels not on that piece of paper, and I'm thinking about putting them on the blanket, like on the corners. I'll just like make the same amount in 4 bunches, so that way each corner would have one. I think it would be kind of cool because this is technically a part of the blanket, but I need some tape and to get that onto my desk real quick. And then I have a question for you. If any of you guys are good with plants, which I know some of you are, I would like some advice with my avocado tree. I've been growing it from the seed. It's just from like a grocery store avocado, and this is my second attempt. The first one did not make it, so this is my second try at it, and this one's doing better, but I don't exactly like. I want some advice on it because I don't know why it's not. Could you please stick? Thank you. I don't know why it's not growing more than, there we go, more than 1 or more than 3 leaves at a time. Like, it's in soil, so now it's doing better than it was. But why is it doing this? Do you know why it's doing this? So if you know, please tell me. If not, it's okay too. I don't know why it's doing this. I don't know if it's not getting enough light, too much light, not enough, like, this is what the soil looks like currently. I need to give it some water. I do the water like whenever it's thirsty, whenever it gets like completely dry. I don't know if I'm giving it too much water, not enough water. I have no idea. Or if it's just like an avocado thing, if it only grows like 3 leaves at once. It's very interesting. But yeah, do you know why that is? And if you do, please let me know. I'm just really curious and would love to be able to get that guy happier, basically, because I don't know if I'm doing anything wrong or if that's just how it should be. I don't know, and I would like to know. Let me flip you around real quick after I get my watch back on here and show you where I put my little temperature blanket colors. They're just right here behind me on the desk. They're just taped up right there, so you'll see them. Like how I did yesterday, you're not in the right spot. Like how I did yesterday, like in the bathroom and stuff when I'm taking care of my plants or whatever, you'll probably see it hanging there. Oh, there's a snowplow going by? I think there might be one. That's nice. The roads have been very icy still and not great outside, so that would be nice if snowplow just went by. I think one did. Anyway, that's gonna do for today. You're a little bit crooked, but it's fine, I give. I need to figure out a better way to make you stand up and not be as fussy. But yeah, the temperatures are just gonna be there now and very easy for me to see, which is very nice. I doubt I'll use the gray. There is a chance, actually. Is it tomorrow? Or is it further in the week? I don't know. There's a chance where it might stay below 20 coming up. It's a very small chance, but there is a small chance where the 21, the gray one, this one, might get used. You're still falling. Stop it. Stay, please. But there is a small chance that that one might get used. But anyway, thank you for coming to the grocery store with us. I know it was a very quick trip, but I still hope you enjoyed the teeny tiny little amount of video that I did there. And thank you again so much for being here to listen to me kind of vent, I guess, about my thoughts on the fires out in California, because it's really, it really not stress, it really worries me and upsets me, I guess is the right word. It's just very upsetting. I've never seen anything like that much damage, and like to people's houses, that many people being like, yeah, it's just not good, and it's obviously on my mind, so thank you for listening. And I'm sorry if it was a little bit upsetting for you too. I don't mean these videos to be like that. I try to avoid it, but sometimes I just can't. And I still hope you enjoyed the video anyway, and thank you so much for watching it today, and just honestly thank you for being here and listening to me vent to you for a minute today. I do apologize, but thank you so much. I hope you know how much you being here was helpful for me. But yeah, on that, I will see you tomorrow. I will try and video a little bit when I'm on the treadmill tomorrow morning to see if I can catch what it was doing, to show you like what was happening, because it felt super weird. It was kind of like seasicky feeling. It was very strange what it was doing, and I want to show you it because it's just strange. Watch it never happen again. It was very, very weird. But yeah, I'll try and video that tomorrow morning. Besides that, I honestly don't know what I'm doing tomorrow, so we'll figure it out tomorrow. Thanks for knitting with me and stuff like that. I hope you had an amazing day today, and if you're in California, I hope you, or if you know anyone in California, I hope you guys are doing okay. I hope you know I'm thinking about you. No matter what, I'm definitely thinking about you. I really hope you're okay. And no matter where you are, I hope you're doing good. I hope you had a good day today doing whatever you were doing. A lot, a little, really doesn't matter. I just hope you had a good day, and I will see you tomorrow, hopefully with a bit more of a happy video. Again, sorry for today. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!